What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video today. Today, man, as you guys can tell by the title of the video, what we're going to be reacting to. All right. So the voice dropped this video, and I also wanted to add a few things to this video too. I wanted to add a few things that I have found as well. All right, so let's get into the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend to their aunt, your mama, tell their uncle Joe. We still a mother freaking hoe. Let's get right into the video.
Brooklyn first throw shade at Justin while on vacation in Miami.
I'm out here in Miami and you're still lying on my name. Great!
I ain't even catch that, y'all. What's that, TikTok? Yeah, that's TikTok. But she also uploaded it to her Instagram story too, which I didn't even see. That's crazy. But anyway. Petty Betty and his man. If y'all did not know, she also dropped a post, an Instagram post, speaking about the situation. So why are you trying to be fed grapes and act like you unbothered by the situation? You're obviously bothered because that's what you said in the Instagram post, unless that's a lie and you just did that because it's a PR move to like fucking get some sympathy on the situation, right? But anyway, guys, we're gonna get into that a little bit later in the video.
In Miami.
I'm out here in Miami and you're still lying on my name. Great!
She's just taking this as a joke. But at the same time, guys, I don't really, like, I'm not Brooklyn. So I can't tell y'all whether or not she really feels sympathy or empathy about the situation at all, about what happened with Justin, about all of the bullshit that's coming out. I don't really know if she cares or not. Maybe she cares about the situation because it's affecting her negatively as far as maybe money-wise, character-wise, you know. Maybe that's why she cares. I don't know if she cares too much about what she has done, right? And like I said, I believe that both parties have contributed to the demise of the relationship, right? So I'm not blaming it all on Brooklyn. All I'm saying is that sometimes it's one person that contributes more toxicity than the other person, right? And I believe, okay, I can't speak for y'all. Y'all got to comment down below and let me know what you guys believe. But I believe that a lot of the toxicity that has been brought to that relationship was by Brooklyn, right? Even looking back at old videos now, like all the old videos is being recommended. I'm pretty sure that's happening on y'all's YouTube page too, because of all of the drama. But just looking back at the old videos, you could just tell, always belittling him, always making him feel less than.
I'm done with the processes, and I'm done with them. I completely let go. We're on to better.
Kai, Duke, and Asia was...
And I also want to put in here a little clip of Cinco blocking somebody because he was upset that people kept bringing, you know, the situation up and all of that, right? So he wanted to be done with the situation. He said what he said, so I'm going to insert the little clip of the live right here.
Let me block you again because you trying to say some bullshit in my comment. I don't care about what they talking about, bro. I don't give a fuck about them niggas. So what? I've been already said what I said, man, so what? I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with nobody, man. It ain't even they place, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody shit over with, man. They forgot it. Let's forget about it.
So as you guys can see, you know, he was done talking about the situation. Now, since Brooklyn made that IG post, I don't know if he's going to respond or not. You know, he said his manager was telling him to chill out, speaking on the situation, and just to leave it where it's at. But with her making that IG post, I don't know if he's going to go live and say something else again, guys. But y'all already know, man, I'm going to be on my P's and Q's, and I'm going to get it if he does speak on the situation. But anyway, guys, we're going to watch the rest of this video, the voice drop. Then we're going to get into Brooklyn's post, all right? I'm going to read her post, and we're going to break that shit down, too.
We're on to better.
Kai, Duke, and Asia was released from police custody last night, thank God. It was
That's
only
crazy,
given a
man.
desk appearance ticket to appear before the judge to address charges. Right now, they're only being charged with a felony riot, a misdemeanor inciting a riot, and unlawfully assembly.
felony?
Hopefully, they only walk away with a fine when it comes to this situation.
This nigga got a felony for a fucking meet and greet. That's crazy, bro.
Y'all cross fingers and pray. Now, let's talk about Queen Naija because she is dropping...
What is going on here, girl? You can't keep your dress up?
Fine when it comes to this situation. Y'all cross fingers and pray. Now let's talk about Queen Naija, because she is dropping a song with NBA YoungBoy soon.
That run is crazy, bruh. That's the BBL run right there.
Tweet, I'm gonna drop this song with YoungBoy, and after this I'm done with this style of music and getting back to what I love. Music you can feel, not letting the industry take away my passion and truth. Like me personally, I don't feel like Queen realized how talented she really is. When she did the 5-year-old foreign feature, she blew people away.
Bro, that shit was fire, man. One of my favorite tracks. Fuck a politician come riding and bounce in the backseat. A lot on my mind. I don't want to think. She come and relax me. That shit was fire.
I didn't even know she was capable of that. Sometimes it's you stepping out of that box that really make your career go to the next level. Like, let's not knock it before we try it. I'm looking forward to the song. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking when it comes to that. So recently, DJ Akademiks spoke on Regina Carter's relationship with Armand again, and she's not happy. Now, I
heard Akademiks just once again is saying some dumbass shit, but hey.
DJ Akademiks even started talking about Regina Carter is because he was talking about Chloe Bailey and Gunna. Now, Gunna recently came out with a song. Chloe Bailey did a cover to the song, which a lot of people thought it was weird because the rumors was that she left him while he was locked up. So he started talking about that first, and then he compared that situation to Regina and Lucci's situation, and then, you know, the whole Armand situation got into it as well.
Let me tell you, man, these chicks, this is what I was saying about Regina, like, and everybody got mad at me. Regina dipped on that wife and Lucci because she said this is locked up. He ain't never coming home. Fuck him. I'm gonna go with this gay other who look like he wants to do mukbangs all day. That's a fact. When Big Axe said it, everybody got mad. But now we know it's true.
I mean, nah, we don't know it's true. We don't know if they fell out behind a different situation. And even if she did say, okay, you're gonna be locked up for X amount of time, right? I don't think that I'm able to wait. Or maybe Lucci even said, I don't want you to wait. We don't fucking know, right? We really don't know the ins and outs. We don't know the behind the scenes of what really happened there. So for him to be so 100% sure that what he's saying is accurate is crazy, right? For Act to come on here and act like he knows what the fuck is really going on when he doesn't really know what the fuck is going on. Come on, bro. She enjoyed time doing mukbangs, filming content with Armand. What's wrong with that once again? Why are we comparing Lucci to Armand once again, bro? Lucci done got a new chick, right? Regina got a new nigga. So, like, I don't understand the comparison, but hey.
When Big Axe said it, everybody got mad.
And at the same time, though, DJ Akademiks is doing what I do, which is reacting and giving his opinion. So, I mean, I'm not coming at him, you know, because some people do not agree with my opinions all the time. I love it. I don't want you to agree with every single solitary thing, because that means you're not using your own brain unless we just on the same type of vibe, you know. Sometimes you're going to agree with what I say. Sometimes you're not. Just like you. If I heard some of your opinions, I'm not going to agree with every single solitary thing you think, right? And if I did, that would be fake as fuck of me, because we're two different people. So, of course, we're going to have different ideas. That doesn't mean that I should hate the next person, right? But sometimes Akademiks, man, I don't know, man. I don't really be fucking with his content. But hey, different strokes for different folks, you know?
But now we know it's true. By the way, didn't she just break up with the mukbang? I heard that talking about, like, she basically called that cloud chaser, right? Basically saying that, yo, she's Lil Wayne's daughter, she royalty. And she's a cloud chaser because instead of checking on her, he wants to do mukbangs, right? Got that paint. Nobody came back to Big Ack and said, Ack, you were right. I told y'all. She left Lucci with a career and went to doing mukbangs. Oh, we're eating Chipotle today. Little Chipotle, KFC, a little bit of IHOP. Out of here. You a cloud chaser. But anyway.
But I don't know why you're trying to say... You're basically trying to say that Armand doesn't have a real career, which he does, right? He sings, he does his music shit, and he also is a YouTuber too. What's wrong with that, bro? Content creators, some of these content creators make way more than rappers nowadays. So what are you saying? What is he saying, y'all? Comment down below.
In a tweet responded to DJ Akademiks, she said, "Why is my name in that fat dude mouth? It's giving you sit in that basement and fantasize about me. Get you a real job or something. Like, what's the occupation? Is it a DJ? I'm confused." I said I was gonna
That is true though. DJ Akademiks, I ain't never seen you on the turntables.
Quiet for the rest of 2023, but y'all mother men are bitches and it's getting sick. And
a lot of men, there's been an increase of bitch assness when it comes to these men out here, man. It's crazy.
Also like,
and then y'all wonder why she's so masculine. These women are getting so masculine. Maybe because you are being a bitch, and a lot of y'all niggas is pussy. right? Maybe your pussy is tighter than these bitches out here, right? Maybe your pussy is tighter than your bitch. So she's got to treat you like one. Now she's got to be the man because you ain't a man, you know? Like, shout out to my nigga Steve the Dean, right? Sometimes these niggas' pussies are tighter than their bitches. And then they get upset when their woman is acting masculine. But maybe because you're not acting masculine, she's got to put on the fucking, boxers and fucking pants. And she feels upset about that because she can't be a woman around somebody who's supposed to be their man. Come on now. Let the church say amen.
The comment that says it's giving Gossip Girl. In my previous video, I reported that Royalty's guy friend.
So sick of seeing Royalty and CJ. All right, y'all. She says, these past few days, chaos has surrounded me and my family on the internet. And it's out of control. I'm being dragged and accused of cheating, sleeping with 3 people at once, and lying about abuse. Y'all are slamming my mom because someone accused her of stealing, but y'all don't know the half of the opportunity she has helped this person with to have earned what he agreed to pay her. Now, let me speak on the situation with Jay Cinco and the mom. All right. Now, let me just say this. A contract is a contract. All right. And no matter how messed up the contract is, look at TLC, what happened to TLC, right? I think Destiny's Child. There's so many other artists and groups who have signed shitty ass contracts to get on, right? Because they figure, oh man, I'm desperate, I'll do anything to get on. So what I will say about that situation, guys, is if you sign a contract, bruh, it's legally binding. So if he signed that shit, you gotta deliver. Do I agree with him signing that shit and him just giving away money like that? No, I don't. But if you sign your name on a dotted line, bro, you sold your soul. Not like that. Not on no Illuminati type shit. Now, what he did say is he was supposed to get brand deals, sponsorships, and a whole bunch of shit, which he was not getting. Now, I don't know if she has proof of her mom actually delivering on some sponsorships and deals and shit like that, brand deals. Because I know there can be some pretty good brand deals and sponsorships that you can get that will make that 15-20% worth your while. But if you're getting nothing and they're constantly every single month taking a certain percentage out, that's crazy. But once again, bruh, it's a legally binding contract. So I would actually have to sit there and look at the contract to even see what was really going on. But at the end of the day, if you sign something, you got to be very careful what you sign. All right. Because it's your responsibility to adhere to the terms and conditions of that contract. It is what it is. You could call it fucked up or not. But ain't nobody robbing you if you signed your name on a dotted line. All right. That's my opinion on that. So she says, and to think that she would allow him to pay her to date me is crazy. He paid her because he paid her because he was getting opportunities from being around us. And she put paperwork in place to protect the relationships, not to date me. We were all cool. We were all getting money. When me and him fell out, personally in our relationship, we got toxic. The whole thing crashed. It all got ugly, and here we are, ... going at it on the internet, tearing each other apart. It's ugly. Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad. The energy of all this has been malicious, and I can't continue to let anyone keep spreading these rumors, knowing they are not true. I was not perfect in the relationship. Neither of us were perfect, and it grew toxic on both sides. What I won't do is let him put 3 bodies on me. Because me sleeping with all these guys on him just did not happen. I won't explain my bedroom because no one has to do that. So y'all aren't going to run me like that. But I'm nobody's pass around, and my lesson here is knowing my value to not be with someone who would speak on me like that in the first place. Bruh. Anyway, my main mistake was taking that abuse photo, yes, to the internet. When I read this, I was like, oh, thank God she's holding herself accountable for this shit. But then look what comes next, y'all. My main mistake was taking that abuse photo to the internet because it put my business in the streets in a way that I'm not able to handle. I'm young and still learning. Never would I lie about abuse in any situation. I should have never brought that specific situation to the internet, being that it's so sensitive and personal. I just got caught up in my own chaos and didn't know what else to do except to put him on blast. So what she's saying, guys, what she's saying is that he was the one who put hands on her to make her nose bleed. So I was with her, holding herself accountable for even putting that picture out, right, on social media. Then she turns around and says, no, he really put hands on me, though. And that's the reason why my nose is bleeding. She's not taking that shit back. So now we, took 2 steps forward to take 3 back. But anyway, guys, she says, and maybe that had to happen to make me see things for what they are, because I put myself on blast too. It hurts to see y'all attack me and my family on the internet. The things sliding online about us just aren't true and being blown way out of context. So people can have a viral moment. Okay, but this is real life, my life. I share my life with y'all all the time, but I'm learning that some things need to be kept private. Man, I'm learning. Most of the things we do on YouTube is to entertain y'all. Not everything you see and hear is true. I appreciate those who back me up when it's the truth and those who hold me accountable when I need to check myself. For everyone who is dragging me, I don't know. I can't make everyone happy. And that's what I'm learning as I share so much of my life online. Grow up with me. This shit ain't easy. And like I said in the previous video, man, these are 2 young people who have their lives for the world to see in a spotlight, right? So it's so easy for us to judge what we see. But how many of us have been in traumatic, toxic relationships before? Maybe we were the toxic one. Maybe there was another time that they were the toxic one. But at the end of the day, like I said, man, in my opinion, Brooklyn is in the wrong, right? I'm pretty sure Cinco has done some things that were in the wrong as well. Neither one of them are perfect. Let me know how you guys feel about this post right here, man. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys feel about this situation? Like I said, man, I don't know if he's gonna make a response video or if he's gonna go online or maybe on his story to, respond to this at all. I don't know. But she says she's leaving it in God's hands. She cannot entertain this anymore because you have been entertaining this and you've been acting unbothered and you've been making fun of the situation and shit like this. So what I want to know from you guys, if you could comment down below, right? Comment down below and let me know. Do you guys think that she really cares because she feels like she fucked up? Or do you guys feel like she's just doing this to save her brand, to save her character, or whatever the case is? Let me know in the comment section down below, man. Does she really care about the situation or not? Is she really bothered by the situation? Or is she bothered by the consequences that came from her actions? And we all have to understand that this was initiated by Brooklyn. She was the first one to ever upload shit on YouTube, the video on YouTube, speaking about their breakup and the situation. He responded with his own YouTube video, right? Then she hit social media with a picture that makes it look like he put hands on her, bruh. Right? And immediately took it down. So he had to come online and justify that shit, bruh. And defend himself. Who wouldn't? An allegation such as domestic violence on your partner is especially when it comes from a man, like a man putting hands on a woman. Bruh, you cannot live that shit down. They're still talking about Chris Brown, right? If you have them type of allegations on you, that shit's never going to go away. He knew he had to come out and defend himself. So let's not act like he is the reason why all of this chaos that she speaks of has happened. Y'all already know I'm going to keep y'all up to date on the situation. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. All of that. Tell a friend today. Ain't Jim. I'm telling you, Uncle Joe, he's still a motherfucking hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. And I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.